Haven't spent this much time in the closet since the early 2000s. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Capitsaurus Rex and tonight we're gonna be playing Satan's House. Apparently it's being chased by crazy thing while doing puzzles and trying to escape. So if you're appreciating the moderately more than mediocre content, do me a huge favor. Take the like button and lock it in the basement and then take the subscribe button and shove it through your shredder. With that being done, we're gonna get started. Alright. Make sure the volume's good. I think it is. Hopefully I'm not too loud during this. Alright. I gave my Mehrshi. I'm sorry, I hope I'm saying that right. Oh. Okay. We got a lantern, we got a bloody arm, we got a sleepover. Alright. Turn that up in my headphones just a midge. The blood beneath your feet is not for strangers. What? Am I serving blood pudding to my friends? Oh. Hang on. That just actually got really quiet. Alright, I think that's better. No power, door won't respond. Okay. Okay, so at least we can hide from crazy thing. '70s are remembered as one of the most chilling eras in the history of serial killings. This decade contained notoriety with the rise of infamous figures such as the Zodiac Killer in the United States. Jack the Ripper was 1800s. Maybe early 1900s. Not the 1970s, but it's still pretty fucking freaky because there was... it's theorized that actually Jack the Ripper had migrated over to America and became H.H. Holmes. And Ted Bundy in America. Ted Bundy... I've got my opinions about Ted Bundy. He was pretty privileged, only he really wasn't pretty. Anyway, that's nothing to do with the game itself. It's just as far as serial killers go, he was anyway. Their horrifying and enigmatic crimes sent waves of fear throughout society, deeply unsettling the psychological sense of safety in communities. The sheer brutality and sinister cunning of their acts remain etched in history. This is very true. Marking this period as one of the darkest and most terrifying chapters in the story of serial murder. Well, that's just because news got around a bit easier. Yeah, again, the more technologically advanced we get, the more news spreads. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Okay. I'm gonna be very sad if it suddenly gets loud. Oh! So, batteries. I'm just gonna say it's batteries. Alright. It's not really a sprint, more of a brisk walk. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Okay. He's locked every door. I can't get out. If anyone finds this, you know he's already killed me. Cool. Do we have any keys? It's a dare! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a notepad. Bolts. I really should get a notepad for video game stuff. Really, all I have is just spare letters and envelopes. So hopefully this is not timed. Okay, so 1 equals left, left. Less than is numero uno. Okay. I should really learn to write with my left hand. Okay. Wow, somebody got the big butt hurts. Okay. Cannibal Burger. Imagine living in Baltimore and your friend has been missing for days without a trace. You walk into a diner and order delicious, affordable burger. You take a bite, juicy, flavorful, unaware what the meat is your dear friend. Delicious and cheap, isn't it? Welcome to Satan's house. So there was a serial, actually, I think there were 2 serial killers that had like a pit beef stand. I think it was more than a roach coach, but less than an actual like restaurante. I know of at least one. He was a big dude. Big, ugly man. Bathroom key. Anyway, so I do know, I think there was a second one. That was like that as well. Okay, can't go that way. I think that might be... Was that the way I came in? C'est possible. Anyway. So yeah, I believe I heard it too. Again, one was... One was kind of a big, ugly dude. Kitchen. I stripped her clothes off. Oh, how she kicked and scratched my body. Well, that's not pleasant at all. Oh. How do I get at it? Baby, come back! Wait, where's my mouse? Where did my mouse go? Okay, there's my mouse. I actually don't know how to get out of this. I'll move that a little farther away from my face. Oh! Ah! Okay. I suppose that works. Why am I turning on all these little lights? Is there a point to this? Okay. Actually. Okay, so I know how to get out of it. Oh! There it is. Okay. I think we can brute force this. Oh. Okay. Holy crap, that worked. Oh, I don't like that. Huh. Okay. Does this respond to microphone? Oh, hi. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, please don't immediately come back out here. Oh! Beach. See, logically... Although, when you're in a situation where you're dealing with a serial killer, logic goes out the window. But logically, you'd set up some deadly, deadly booby traps. Sneak around as much as you can, set up some deadly, deadly booby traps, and suddenly Satan is no more. Granted, obviously, this is not the actual Satan. This is just a cannibal with a gimp fetish. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't kink shame, but I do kink ask why. Fuck it, I'm leaving that in there. I'm not editing that out. Come on. Where are you? You all get to witness every painstaking moment with me. Because as much as I'm yammering, I'm also trying to be a little meticulous about this. Because I don't want to die! But at least, I will say this, at least the chainsaw isn't super loud. I appreciate that. Because there are a lot of horror games, and I'll be honest, I would probably utilize this too, that do, like, especially for the cheap jump scare, they will use really the wrong kind of loud noise. It'll be too loud. It'll have all the distortion in it, and just something about that is not scary. It's irritating. Now, there are loud noises that are really scary, and they're perfect for jump scares. I have run into plenty of those, but I've also run into plenty that I just want to gouge out my cochlears after hearing it. Where are you? I thought you'd come in the room. Don't you come in the room? So I appreciate the volume of the chainsaw. It's still plenty spookies. Okay. I'm in a bad spot, aren't I? Yep. I just did a dumb. Like, I hear him. Kind of. I'm gonna have to make my way to the other side, aren't I? Yep. Alright. Okay, I haven't been on that side yet. Alright. So as long as I am far enough away from him, he no hear me. Alright. I think I know the function. Okay, that just happened again. That has to be the game. So I think I know the function of the music boxes, or what they're supposed to do. You get one going, and then that attracts him to where it is, affording you a little bit of time to run wherever you're supposed to run. But I don't know if that would override the sprint, because he hears you, like, as soon as you sprint, he goes to wherever you are. So I'm not sure that that's really a sound thing, more of some kind of funky trigger. Does he actually come in this room? Alright, I'm gonna risk it. There is not. That is an upended table. Nope. Can I... Is there a... Okay. I'm probably gonna die. No fucking way. Where's the line of sight for this dude? Okay, at least you can be, like... Technically, you can be out in the open. Oh! Nope, I am dead. Ugh, that sucked. Okay, does it... Wait. Wait. Oh, do I have to restart the whole thing? Oh, I gotta restart the whole thing. Yeah, I don't hear any tippy taps from my dude over here. Oh, are you serious? I gotta do the whole thing over. That's sad. Which means I gotta go find all those keys again. That's sad. That's fun. Oh. Oh wait, didn't I already brute force this one? I think I did. Oh well. Yeah, I think I already brute forced this one. Because, yeah, that's the door where you come in, so you can't... Okay, so I just gotta remember, I don't go in that door. Fuck that door. That door is a pain in the ass. That door is not my friend. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, I brute forced it. Like the bad bitch I am. Hacks! My elite hacks! Now I just gotta remember where that door is that I brute forced and where all the keys are. Oh, can I? Nope, can't do that. Okay. Wait, didn't I find it on a bookshelf somewhere? I did. Oh. Yep. There she blows. If I can There you go. Bathroom key. Which I think was... Wait. Isn't that right here? Yep. Kitchen key. Yeah, I think he popped in after I went through the kitchen. Yeah. You nasty. Okay, so that was... Are you fucking serious right now? That was almost unfortunate. Okay, so now I got the roof key. So now I just need to find a random locked door. That was almost unfortunate. He was coming to get me. Yay! Okay, you should be... Although I can honestly say I do appreciate the noise of your character breathing. That is an excellent addition to this. Alright. Let's just peek. See where he goes after. I haven't spent this much time in the closet since the early 2000s. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay, are you going away? You are. Okay, so it's got to be on that side then. Holy shit. I tried to flee downstairs, but I caught Grace as she whispered, "I'll tell my mother." Oh wait, is that the door he comes in? I think so. Balls! Well, this sucks. Okay. Three, 2, 6, 3. All right. You know what? Wally's thunk-a-lunkin' over there. 3, 3, 2, 6, 3. Cool. Okay. Now we just have to make it to the generator and back in here. Oh my god. Yes, there's a wardrobe in here. Please don't kill me. Do 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 do. Please don't kill me. Oh, balls. No, 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 no. No! All right. Okay. As much as I want to do the ending of that game, you're going to have to play it yourself. Because I'm not going through all that again. At least not right now. I'll probably play it later on my own time just to finish, but I've already been recording for over an hour. And yeah, that is a lot of hanging out in a closet. Checkpoints. That is the only, really that's the only thing, is if you had checkpoints, that would, chef's kiss. That would be perfect. Because to get, I had the electronic door code. I got the generator on. And then I accidentally hit the shift button. I was so close to the end. I was so close. So, marvelous, marvelous job. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, it'd be a little bit better just because of how much I had to hang out in the closet. I would say that checkpoints would be the only thing I would say would make the game better. But no, that was Satan's House. That was great. Yeah, no, guys, go download it, play it for yourself. Beat the game. And yeah, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Remember, you are loved, you are important, and you and your feelings are valid. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.